Good morning, everyone. It is Friday morning, and I just woke up at 8 o'clock. Of course, my plan was to get up at 7, but I went to bed a little bit later. I went to bed around 12:30, so... but either way, like, even when I've gone to bed at 10:30, even 10 o'clock, I still have a really hard time getting it up at 7. I just want to keep sleeping. If I had my way, I wouldn't be up right now, but I have to leave a lot earlier. There's a lot of construction on the way to work that's slowing down the buses. And there's been 3 times where I've been late picking up Kyle because of the bus problems. And of course, you know, now that he's in elementary school, the principal wasn't too pleased about that, so I have to leave like an hour and a half earlier, even though it usually only takes me an hour to get there when there's no bus problems. So I have a bit of a headache. I have a bit of that hair pulling sensation on the back of my head this morning. My thumbs still hurt. My wrist is still swollen and sore. In fact, I think it's even more swollen now than it was yesterday. Right now my elbows don't feel too bad, but my shoulders are hurting a little bit. And when I wake up in the morning, I have a lot of mucus stuck in my throat. I guess like during the night it gets very dry in my throat, and so like whatever, you know, post-nasal drip is going on just gets stuck in there. And so in the morning after I'm up a while and it starts to loosen up, then I start to have a lot of coughing fits. So I look forward to that soon. So I just thought I would try my best to kind of make like a little video throughout the day, because you know, I find that how I feel varies throughout the day. I mean, I can feel really good one minute and then feel really sick the next minute. And so I kind of wanted to try and make a video log of how I feel throughout the day, just to give you guys an idea of how quickly things can change. I mean, it's hard to say because every day is different. Right now I'm feeling pretty crappy. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to have a moment where I'll feel good throughout the day. But even on the days that I don't feel good the whole day, the symptoms vary throughout the day. So, excuse me. So we'll see what happens, I guess. We'll see. I'm going to, you know, try my best to do this so that you guys can really get an idea of what it's like. Anyways, I don't want to make this too long since I have more to film throughout the day, but I'm going to try to get a little reading done and then have my breakfast and medications and get ready to go. See you later. Hey everyone, it is 9:40 a.m. and I'm about to head out to work. Right now the pain isn't too bad. My left thumb, which was really bad yesterday, is feeling almost normal. My right thumb is about the same, but I have a little bit more mobility in it, so I don't think there's as much stiffness So I think the swelling in that thumb might be going down finally. Still have the swelling on my hand near my wrist, although the pain from it is not as bad right now. So, right now, like, other than being a little bit tired, I'm not feeling too bad. So, we'll see how I'm feeling later on. But right now, not too bad. My hair looks really bad today. I didn't have the time or the energy to really fix it up much, but so I'll probably just like throw it in a ponytail later. So anyways, talk to you later, everyone. So when I left for work this morning, I was having major like lupus fog. It was actually kind of funny. It's a good thing that I left my house even earlier than I usually have been, because I had to go back to the house 3 times. The first time I walked out, I checked the mail, and then I was going to bring the mail with me. And then I realized it was kind of chilly out, and I wanted my gloves because the rain odds was starting up. So went in to get the gloves, but decided I'll leave the mail in the house since I was already in there. So I put the mail down and walked out the door without the gloves. So then I started to walk away from the house, realized forgot the gloves, went back in, got the gloves, left, started down the street again, realized that today was October 1st and that I needed to get my new Metro Pass to take the bus. So I had to go back, turn around, go back again, and get my new Metro Pass. And so then I left. And then anyways, I managed to catch a really early bus today. And so I was really, really early. So I walked to Kyle's house first. Because I had a lot of mucus again, and so I was having a coughing fit, and I didn't want people to look at me like I was a walking disease, so came here, had a huge coughing fit, and really, like, in terms of symptoms, like when I got off the bus, first off, like, the whole bus ride I slept. I was out like a light, and I was doing the whole like that kind of stuff on the bus a lot. Like my head was like going down, and so because of that, anyways, when I got off the bus, my shoulder was hurting. But that went away pretty fast. So again, like, see how like 1 minute you're fine, next minute you're not, then you are. So like when I got off, my shoulder was in a lot of pain. But I would say by the time I got on the subway, it was gone. They still didn't have the escalator working, so I had to take the stairs again. And but surprisingly today, I didn't find it too bad taking the stairs. My legs were a bit achy by the time I got to the top, but I wasn't really as out of breath. So that was okay. And then walking here to the house, sorry if I keep looking off to the side, I just keep wanting to make sure that I'm still in the frame. It's kind of hard when you're holding the camera yourself, but and then like, so I got to the house and I was coughing a lot and everything like that, but other than that, I felt pretty good. My hand, now it's really hard to see, but it is really swollen right at the top there, like kind of in the middle. Let's see if we can I don't know, it's hard to see it on film, but it is very, sorry about that, it's very swollen, and it doesn't hurt too much to move it anymore, which yesterday it did a lot, but it is a little sore, but it's just really swollen. My thumb seems to be getting better now, so my fingers are doing pretty good so far. After I picked him up when we got back here, I had to unload the dishwasher and start the laundry. Now, before I used to start the laundry by going down to the basement, grabbing the laundry basket, going up the basement stairs, and then up the other stairs to the top floor, and sorting the laundry, bringing one load down with the laundry basket, putting it in, and then going all the way back up and getting the other one. And I just found that was not working. So what I do now is I start by going upstairs, sorting the laundry, and then I just carry one load down to the basement, put it in, grab the laundry basket for the second load, but I don't go all the way upstairs to get the second load. What I do is bring the laundry basket to the main floor, so I've only gone up one flight of stairs, and I just leave it there. And I just leave it there until I'm ready to bring the second load down, so that way I'm not going up 2 flights of stairs right away, like, well, ever. So then, like, when I'm ready to get the second load, then I just have to go upstairs, get it, and then bring it downstairs and put it in, and that's it. And then bring, you know, the load that needs to be folded upstairs. So that seems to work better, because then I'm not as tired or out of breath. But the fact that I had to unload the dishwasher and start the laundry was a little bit tiring, but not as bad as usual. Today I think my energy was like a little bit better. And I felt pretty good making lunch, and like after lunch I was putting away the dishes fairly quickly without feeling like I was straining myself, so that was pretty good. But now, like, I'm starting to feel it. Like that, I did that about like a half hour ago, cleaned up after lunch, and now it's starting to hit me a little bit. Like I'm literally 5 minutes ago I felt pretty good, and now I feel like I'm starting to get a headache, and I'm feeling a little bit groggy. So and then also, like I said, like I was hungry and I felt fine before lunch, but like halfway through eating my bowl of Kraft dinner, I started to feel nauseous. So it was like, I finished it just because I was hungry, but it wasn't settling well with my stomach. But now I feel fine again, like the nausea is gone. So like that seems to happen a lot. It comes and goes. I've noticed my appetite has gone down like a lot, and you know, that's probably because I'm coming down in the prednisone, I would think. I'm not hungry all the time, and when I am hungry, like, I don't feel like eating a ton like I did before. Like I eat, but I just don't eat large quantities, and like I'm not craving junk all the time, and I don't know, like that's gone down. So like my appetite has really gone down, I think. Yeah, and then a lot of times too when I start to eat I feel nauseous. So that part has been crappy.